Ever have that sudden moment where your whole body just knows you're on someone's mind? You weren't thinking about them, and then suddenly you are. Not because of a song, not because of a memory, it just happens. What if that moment isn't random? What if it means someone you care about is thinking of you right now? Psychology says we're more emotionally connected than we realize. Even when people are far away, energy, thought, and emotion can still echo between hearts. You might be picking up on something real without even trying. Here are 7 subtle signs that someone might be thinking of you right now. And the 7th one? It shows up when the bond runs deeper than words. Sign 1. You randomly think of them out of nowhere. You weren't reminded by a message, a place, or a picture, but they suddenly appear in your mind. That's not always a coincidence. Sometimes when someone is thinking about you deeply, your emotional brain picks up on that connection and responds like a signal passed between 2 silent radios. Sign 2. Your mood suddenly shifts without explanation. One minute you're calm and the next you feel a wave of sadness or warmth or even restlessness. That emotional ripple could be yours, or it could be a reflection of theirs. Psychologists call this emotional resonance. It happens when someone's thoughts about you are so focused, your body subconsciously responds to the emotional frequency. Sign 3. You dream about them without any recent trigger. No texts, no conversations. They haven't come up in days. And yet, there they are, in your dream. Dreams are how the mind processes emotional data that slips past your conscious thoughts. If someone is thinking about you right before bed or holding on to emotion tied to you, it might slip into your subconscious while you sleep. Sign 4. You start noticing things tied to them everywhere. Their name, their favorite number, a song they used to love. You weren't looking for these things, they just find you. This is known as frequency illusion. But when it happens around someone you've emotionally bonded with, it may mean your mind is aligning with theirs at just the right moment. Sign 5. You feel a strange flutter in your stomach or chest without stress. You're not nervous. Nothing bad is happening. But there's this subtle, gentle pull, like something's happening just out of sight. It often hits in moments of stillness, right before bed, during a quiet walk, or out of nowhere while driving. This physical response may be your body sensing their emotional attention on you. Sign 6. You suddenly feel the urge to reach out without knowing why. Maybe you go to text them, then stop. Or you find yourself checking their profile, wondering how they're doing. That's not just timing. That's the subconscious trying to sync with someone else's emotional wave. And here's the most powerful sign of all. You feel a calm, quiet pull toward them, repeating over time. You're not obsessed. You're not chasing. But every now and then, they gently rise to the surface of your thoughts, with no reason at all. That's emotional presence. It often means there's still a connection alive, unspoken, unresolved, or simply unbreakable. When someone carries emotion for you, their mind sends out signals, and yours just might be catching them. So if you've been noticing the signs, those sudden thoughts, unexpected dreams, or random emotional shifts, maybe it's not just in your head. Maybe someone somewhere is thinking about you more than you realize. Do you recognize any of these signs in your own life?